You and I go back a while.
Yes, we do.
When I first met you, everybody considered you a pragmatist. When there was a problem, you used government to come up with a solution. Badger Care. I mean, you mentioned there are 3 entitlement programs. That's a fourth, an extension of that. You would work with the unions. You worked on collective bargaining deals with Marty Beal.
Yeah.
I remember the two of you standing side by side saying, we cut a deal, something you'll never see with Scott Walker. I can remember when you thought the roads needed to be fixed and you tried to push through a gas tax increase. And you worked with Democrats to do W-2. You and Wally Kinnicky worked together. You were pragmatists who used government to come up with solutions. In this race, you're an ideologue, someone who's saying, I won't raise taxes, I'll repeal this, I'll repeal that. When exactly did you make this change from being the pragmatist who liked to use government to solve things,
yep,
and now someone who's...
Lee, you're misstating history. You're misstating history. I have never given up being a conservative. If you remember correctly, I was always an individual that was mischaracterized. When I ran for the governorship, you and this paper said I was too conservative to get elected. My moniker was Dr. No. I also, you compared me to Scott Walker. Big difference. Scott Walker had big majorities of his own political party in both houses of the legislature. I never had a majority until I went out and was able to campaign on picking up 2/3 of the cost of education so we could give the people property taxes. So in order to govern, I had to work with the Democrats. I didn't give up my principles. Let's take a look. 91 tax cuts, welfare reform. Can you imagine being able to get welfare reform through the Democrats? I was able to do that. I didn't give up. That was not a Democrat idea. That was a conservative idea. The tax cuts were not Democrat ideas. They were conservative ideas from me. But I was able to get enough Democrats to vote for them. And so I've always been able to work and solve problems. And I still would submit to you that I am the best person to solve America's problems today.